And you get little glasses. And you get a ridiculous eye patch for your edgelord status. There we go. That was important to do. Break the rock. Nope, can't. Doesn't go anywhere, probably, but break it anyway, because we break rocks now. It's one of our powers. Let's do it. This is a rather majestic archway. Oh. Lovely seashell. Urbana. Look at that. It's a cool sight. Where are we going? Yep. Another jump spot. Ah, look at that. Alrighty then. Nothing over here?
Is that the way in?
This one's actually guarded.
Which means there's no barrier. Let's move, everyone.
Stop! Those guards are...
Careful! They're not what they seem!
No, they're lizard people. The specialness of our friend is diminished.
Curse is this, Eisen.
They didn't know.
There we go. They have to be eliminated. Dial can be the only one.
You wouldn't expect these guards to carry the demon blight. Is this your curse again?
Probably.
If I'd charged in, that might have turned ugly. Thank you for stopping me.
Don't thank me. He's the one who noticed the danger.
In that case, I'll be counting on you to keep watch. After all, we've got a Reaper with us. Who knows what else we'll find.
Huh?
She's saying it's all right to talk.
Understood. Keeping watch.
It's a good thing I gave him those new glasses, or we might have all died. That's the most important gear of the what? Hello, random wolf, just hanging out. Oh, this place is suddenly covered in demons. Weird. Oh, sorry, tried to jump reflexively. There we go. New glasses are immediately paying off. I choose to immediately interpret that as the story being altered by my cosmetic choices. Might as well make a save. I'm often inclined to just run past them because you can quick save everywhere.
Looks like there are demons inside as well. Don't tell me, Eisen. You're the source of demon blight?
Nope. It's just our bad luck to be around when it's spread. This is what it means to walk with the Reaper. You've only yourselves to blame.
It works in our favor. The enemy won't be capable of an organized response.
And we're a small group. Our mobility will be an advantage in the chaos.
So, Eisen, how do we open the sea gate?
The controls ought to be located in the upper part of the gate. We'll activate them and then send a signal.
Got it. To the top of the gate, then.
You guys are walking with the Reaper. You only have yourselves to blame. Except for the part where we ran you down and chased you across the coast and attacked you as a test to recruit you. But no, this is your fault, stupid girl. Not that we actively pursued you for the exact purpose of this. But no, let's turn around and blame it on her for doing this. That's not that's not absolutely nuts or anything. What? He's acting like he doesn't want to be a part of this partnership. And he doesn't get to do that in this context. It doesn't even slightly make sense. Oh,
Not all the ships
protagonists.
left.
A battleship. Not good.
Ooh, look at all these. Why, thank you.
A fortress with a sea gate that blocks the entire strait. It's crazy what the Abbey can build.
Until recently, I might not have believed it possible.
It's no sweat if you're using Malachim as tools.
If Malachim can be made a blade to fell demons, they can also be made a hammer to forge metal.
It's another way the Abbey and the Kingdom show their dominance to the people. It says, do not resist, submit.
It's disgusting is what it is.
Disgusting.
Agreed.
Well, this place is pretty, which means it's evil. Ha 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 ha. There we go. It is kind of nice having the evil thing be pretty for once, though. Just because oftentimes, of course, true to their fashion, I would fully expect fighting the evil thing. In many cases, if things turn out to be as evil as they seem to be, and not just misunderstood somehow or whatever, I wouldn't be surprised if like they turn into evil monsters the moment you challenge them or something. Towards the end, when it's time to actually take on these characters for good. Because right now we're fighting them in early skirmishes and then they go away, but later on, presumably, it gets more severe.
This door should lead to the gate, but it looks like they've got it locked up tight.
Well, brute force is out.
Intruders! How dare you set foot in our domain!
You're not dead?
Where's the key?
I am a proud knight of Midgand. I'm not about to yield to the likes of petty demons.
There's nothing I hate more than someone else trying to control the direction of my life. My wheel is mine to hold. If I'm not the one steering the ship, then I'm not truly alive.
The one steering.
Indeed, and my entire life is devoted to the defense of this fortress.
Then you better be ready to accept all that happens to you in the line of duty. Maybe it's time we found out just how deep your devotion truly goes. Take it easy. There's 9 more fingers to go.
Wait! The key is in the control room. It's through there.
One more question. Which way to the battleship?
Straight ahead. Up the stairs.
Got it.
Well, thank you for handling that.
It just comes naturally. We need that key, but we also need to take out the battleship before it sails against the Von Eltia.
He's right. The control room or the docks? Which will it be?
Let's start searching.
Okay.
The rules were all over the place there, huh? A man in that's gotta be super heavy and full armor gets punched so hard he flies across the room, and it was a face punch as far as I can tell, and he just gets back up. But then we start finger breaking for torture, and then like one punch to the face, and he slumps over without flying across the room, and that knocks him out. Ha! Look, another save point. Thanks for the stuff. A few different directions to go in, actually, at this point. I didn't come from here, did I? So this is... So it came up the... Yeah, because it came up the ladder. What the fuck is that? What are you? It's like an angry frog monster thing sticking out of a wall. That's so unfortunate that he would get stuck like that. Like, that's the worst like shape to be stuck in as a creature. Whatever the hell happened there.
You know, you're pretty good with your fists, Eisen.
Not as good as you are with your swords.
I feel like I've seen a lot of your crew with swords. Do you really never use them yourself?
No, not with the Reaper's curse, I don't. It likes to rear its head at the worst times. I've broken blades just by unsheathing them, and once, just as I was about to deliver a finishing blow, my blade separated from the hilt and went flying. That sort of thing. A sword isn't something I can rely upon when my life is at stake. I fight using only my own body. That's one less thing that can go wrong.
It's too bad you're not a swordsman. I bet we could have had a hell of a fight.
I wouldn't need a sword to make it interesting. What do you say? Want to try your sword against my curse?
Sure, if the right time comes. Just don't whine when I end up winning.
You took the words right out of my mouth.
Wait, but you just said that you're not as good as with your fists as he is with his sword, which seems to suggest that you already think he would win, but then you said that you were going to win, and that just directly contradicted the thing you said one sentence ago, basically. Also, that's not bad luck. Bad luck doesn't make your sword break when you take it out of its sheath. That's literally like that's like an apocalyptic curse where somebody's sabotaging you by literally breaking things around you. That's not luck. Your sword breaking or not when you take it out of a sheath is not luck-oriented, and based on the same logic, your wrist could break every time you punch anything, and that would probably be more luck-oriented than the idea that a sword would break just from coming out of a sheath.
Well, here's where the real show starts. Do we have a plan, First Mate?
The fortress guards are almost all ordinary soldiers. Just a handful of exorcists to deal with.
They went to the trouble to build this huge gate. You'd think they'd keep it better defended.
You don't need an army of exorcists to keep a bunch of disorganized pirates under control, do you?
As long as they're fighting ordinary humans, the Royal Army would suffice.
So a few exorcists as officers is all they need.
It was built as a symbol of the Empire, but it seems Artorias is the one really giving the orders. The Abbey directs security and defense, and Imperial soldiers are under exorcist command.
We aim for the exorcists then. The harder they are, the more fun it'll be.
Ready to bust some heads?
I'd rather cut them, actually.
I'd rather cut them, actually. Alright, way to make that a little creepier. I'm gonna cut some heads. I'm like, oh, that's too literal now. Bust heads could mean all sorts of things in various kick-ass territory, but cutting them, little Resident Evil 7 for me, honestly. Hi? What is that? Let's find out. What are you?
You better be ready.
Hugs. Oh. Very weak to martial arts. Weaknesses are physical and fire. Alright. Let's go find physical and fire. There's fire. Physical. So what if I just did Searing Edge and Rising Moon for a combo? That sounds like fun. Oh, that's already Rising Moon. Convenient. Because I have no other fire or physical. No, I have Harsh Rebuttal. And Gouging Spin. Okay, so... Gouging Spin. Harsh Rebuttal. There we go. Heavier on physical than one fire to mix it up. Let's map to X. Yep, he's not lasting. That's hurting him bad. Ew, lasers are bad. Oh, that's gonna be a bad time for you guys. Oh, hit everyone. So they're not heavy on souls. Almost as if they're some kind of wraith, I guess.
I wish I had power like that.
I'd forget about it if I were you.
Would be a kind of convenient addition to have as somebody who specializes in punching people, to have a crazy, have some sort of crazy variation of Beast Fist. Hey guys. You're Fiend, Apodus, and Armored, and you're weak to Wind. Alright, let's set up a combo for you guys. So I set up X for the Wraiths, let's set up B for you guys. Right now it's all Swallow Dance. So your weakness is, yeah, wind, fiend, impetus. No, we don't want any water. I have one wind, which is this whole combo. Haha! That's good against winged. Armored. That's about it. That'll have to work then. When he's not guarding, at least. There's what I was going for. Just gonna wander off for a second here. Oh, he's down. Ow. Ow. Oh, he's actually actively stealing my spirit. Whoops.
Come on, really?
Oh, titles earned enemy guru. And a few other items. The number of progression systems happening simultaneously are almost dizzying. Here, come over here? No? Oh, they teleport. Because you have normal levels, then you have the progression system for the eating leveling up, then you have the fact the stores level up, then you have the fact that your gear levels you up by giving you different passive skills, then you have the fact that your titles are leveling up. There's a lot going on at once. Although I learned from what I saw from the last game, a lot of the systems don't necessarily matter as much as you might think they would. I think that JRPG game design sometimes just kind of fetishizes overabundance of progression systems. What's up here? At some point I expect to get a sword that levels up my arm, but also levels up the sword, and levels up a familiar beast that lives inside the sword, but also you socket it with 7 types of gems, and those gems level up, but they have elemental affinities, and their levels change based on what environment you're in, and what kind of weather you're having that day, or something. Can I just go inside here?
This seems to be the place. Let's split up and look for the key.
We'll search the other room.
Aha! Found it.
Ow!
Don't get so worked up over a little thing like that. It's proof you're alive.
The bump is?
No, I'm talking about the pain.
But I'm scared of pain.
Well, kid, who isn't?
Even you?
Anyway, boys sure are fascinated by the weirdest things.
Fascinated?
You like this, right?
I don't really know. But after I saw one in a book, I got a little curious about it, and I felt...
You felt excited, didn't you?
Yeah. I guess so. Do you know why the needle points north? Who figured out how to make it work? I thought that if I had one of these, maybe I could go on adventures. It's exciting.
When you feel that way, you should talk about it. About what you like and dislike. If you're happy or scared. After all, you're alive.
I'm alive.
That's just my opinion, though. Not an order. Got that?
Understood.
You found it? Now we can get that gate open.
We needed a compass too. Nice work.
Thank you.
Now to take care of that ship.
Right. To the docks.
What's wrong? Are you not feeling well?
My compass fell on my head and gave me a bump.
Let me take a look. Oh, wow, yeah, that's a big one. Bet that must hurt.
Yeah, but at least I'm still alive.
Are you saying that pain is proof that you're really alive?
That's what Velvet told me.
Well, no worry. I'll just push your bump back down, you'll be good as new.
Wait, what?
I'm just messing with you. Don't sweat it.
Stop fooling around, you two. We have to hurry. Once we get back to the ship, just borrow some sugar and rub it on your bump. It'll make the swelling go down.
Oh, okay.
That's actually a fun little piece of characterization there to have that character.
I promise I won't get mad if you talk.
Okay.
Like he had no expression for so long, then suddenly has expression, and the difference is stark immediately, which is a cool detail. Nope, can't even go that way. All right, out we go. That moment where you circumvent the lock by sneaking around the corner, but you didn't know that the door was locked in the first place because you intentionally didn't try it because you're trying to specifically slick around for secret treasures, which is what happened in the first place when I came here, because the obvious path to go was up, I believe, but I went this way instead. Unless that was where I already was. No, I came up a ladder. So the obvious path to try was north, but I went this way instead because, well, habit of trying to find secrets, and instead that happened. Wait, where'd the skit go? Oh, it went away. The skit's... It's interesting. Oh, there it is. You have to stand, like, right here.
You're awfully fond of that, aren't you? Still, you should keep it in your bag for now.
I'll put it in my bag.
Good. You know, that's a nice bag. It looks made to last.
It's Moritz silk.
I've never heard of Moritz silk.
It's a fine fabric woven from the threads of the Dandarantula spider. It's got a delicate sheen, it's soft as a baby's skin, it's light and stretchable, it breathes, and it's quite durable. But that's not all. Its most fantastic quality is how it absorbs impact.
My, but you're quite the scholar.
Knowledge and experience help you sniff out the best treasure. If you go and stuff every single scrap of plunder you find into your ship, she'll keel over.
That does make sense.
What I'm getting at is, your bag is the best place for you to keep that compass stored.
Keep that thing safe. We need it. All right?
All right.
They've made those surprisingly missable, haven't they? Just given like the idea, like they're fully written and voiced, and even a little bit of animated. Not a whole lot, just a few triggers of reactions and stuff like that. And yet, they're announced by a silent pop-up in the bottom right corner with the Y prompt that shrinks even smaller after a moment. I don't want to miss any of them, but yeah, it's surprisingly subtle. I don't think there's even an audio cue. Am I going the right way? I didn't see another way to go at the time, so I assume backtracking is the way to go at this point. Do you open now? Nope. So I guess we're going this way now, right? Oh, wait. Is that... No, that's the hatch. This is the place I haven't gone to yet. Right? No. Yes? Crap. Maybe I do need to go north now. Since that's the place I hadn't gone yet. Anyone home? Or is this just a treasure room? Oh, there's a hatch. There we go. Oh, and a door. Okay. Hatch first? Might be a dead... Oh, no.
Lovely. A fallen boulder. They're not much for maintenance around here.
Too bad we'd never be able to smash through it. If it weren't for bad luck, we wouldn't have any luck at all.
I suppose.
We still have to get through here somehow. Let's see if we can find some way to move the rock.
A large boulder blocks the path that's too big to jump over or climb across. But you can break boulders with your bare hands. Just stand right there. There's a beam right in front of you, and then just punch it. And you're like, haha, I beat it. You probably have to dislodge it somehow by going further down or something. Let's check for loot. Hello. Thank you. They're really trying to sell me on this luck concept, which is a super hard concept to make sense of in the concept of a JRPG and stuff like that, because or video games in general, because the level design is inherently going to be perfectly crafted for you to be able to proceed with nothing properly stopping you along the way, which is the opposite of luck. You are literally predestined to succeed, as if the gods themselves have ordained your fate, because the game itself has a god that created the scenario. There was a loud noise. Yeah, I think I can put 2 and 2 together there. Plain paper. I'll see you later, Bat. Don't got time right now. Ah! We got filled up with enemies really fast, didn't we? Nope. No, thank you. If you could politely die, so I can get another soul real quick. So I admittedly did that a little preemptively. There we go. Did he die? Nope, I don't see any souls dropped around here. We actually get a 4-person party. Neat.
I'll cut down anyone in my way.
We get it. You're very tough. Congrats. Must grab 1 pickup. Haha. On our way to 200. Soon. I wonder how high I can get that number. Possibly needlessly, since the chest requirements haven't been very high yet. Maybe later. Seems like a slightly pointless exercise, just because you could easily go into some area that spawns a lot of them and run and just walk in and out of it a few times and grab all the ones you want, because they just respawn every time you come back. So that means that they're a very grindable resource. Gimme, 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 gimme. Mine. Nope. It's probably chasing me. Usually when they teleport, that means they're going to show up at weird angles.
How do you plan to stop the battleship?
It's equipped with large cannons. The plan is to use their gunpowder against them.
More pickups for me. No, 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 no. Oh. What's your trick, Wraith? You coming? No? Okay. Oh.
An exorcist praetor?
The docks are up ahead. Like it or not, we're coming through.
Hey, wait! Are you intruders? I suppose it doesn't matter. I will cut down any who consort with demons. Face the fury of the Rangetsu sword style!
Stand aside, Eisen.
No, you stay back. I'll take care of this one.
Sorry. This prey is mine. Get in my way and I'll kill you too.
You mocking the Reaper.
That seems slightly pointless because we're all clearly just fighting him. The point seems rather moot. Nope, not you. That guy. There we go. Ow. I'll get you in a moment. I'm killing your rodent. which is weak against... Oh, resistant to fire. We'll avoid that button then. Oh crap, that's also the Searing Edge button. Crap, did I map Searing Edge to everything? The answer is not... Nope, B doesn't have it. There we go. And now it's just the big bad. No weaknesses, no strengths. He's just some person. The longsword praetor. Wow. But somehow I managed to trigger that anyway.
We're running out of time. You folks handle the ship.
Careful, Rokuro. He's...
I know. He's holding back.
Let's go.
Where did you learn the Rangetsu style?
I studied directly under the legate Shigure of the abbey.
Lies. He'd never take on a student. Let me guess. He taught you a few things one time when he was super bored, and then crushed you with them.
This is not even my final form. Allows the ability to add up to 2 random skills to equipment, or normal mode, or... Oh, crap. I keep forgetting they have to press something else to change pages.
Is it done, Eisen?
We're set. It also serves as a good signal for the Von Eltia.
Well, that was about the saddest practice I've ever had. But at least I learned where he is. Yo, the Abbey's my goal now too. Now I can do what I have to do and repay my debt at the same time.
Is that your doing?
What? Is there a problem?
No.
A fine companion for the Reaper.
Everything's ready. Let's get our gate on.
Is he gonna keep referring to himself in the third person?
Between your sword style and that giant blade you shoulder, I wonder if you've got Rangetsu blood in you.
I do. What of it?
Have you heard the name Kushi-Yamada? I hear they're smiths with some connection to House Rangetsu.
Yeah, they're a distant relation, a clan of kitchen knife makers. Why, are you interested in cooking?
No, I just heard they were fine blades. Thought one would make a good gift.
Don't. Kushi-Yamada knives are cursed.
Hmm?
The blades themselves are excellent, but they give whoever holds one the urge to strike out at anyone and everyone. I've heard they use the blood of women they love in making their blades, but the truth is a mystery. The clan died out after they all turned on each other. The blades were all supposed to be melted down into slag.
I suppose that's why talk of them is hard to come by these days.
Such is the fate of House Rangetsu. Or maybe it's just in our blood.
Sounds like there's even more to your clan than the rumors say.
Better than there being less, I suppose.